Hey guys, this is Amy from underdogchance.com and welcome back to my MLB betting model predictions and projections for today, Friday, June 16th. Yesterday I went 3-0 and right now I am 6-0 in last 2 days. But before that I had a losing streak. Right now I'm on a 2-day winning streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 six bets. Yesterday I had Philadelphia first 5 innings, Cleveland first 5 innings, and LA Dodgers all winning bets. And right now I'm sitting at close to 30 units of profit. I posted this in our Discord group for members only. I added later Cleveland first 5 inning yesterday, as you see here, and this is what I posted already today in our Discover group. Anyway, 30 units of profit after 2 months and a half. So I expect to make 10 more units, and then this season will be great for me. And I will probably take the profit and then enjoy summer a little bit. But we will see. Maybe I will make it. I will not. I don't know. Nothing is sure in sports betting. This is the game we play. Okay. Right now I'm sitting at 155 wins, 122 losses. As I said, close to 30 units of profit, beating the line most of the time, 70% of times. I received one question about when to make bets if you're from USA, because I live in Europe. So if I would be from USA, I would probably make bets uh, at the end of the day. This is probably at 10 p.m. before I would go to sleep, because this is where you can get good odds. So if I translate my time, I make projections around 2 in the morning if you're from USA. So I wake up in the morning in my country, then I start making analysis and projections. But at that time, people from USA are sleeping, and I think it is around 2 in the morning. This is where I make projections, and this is where I get also good odds. So if I would be in USA, I would probably make projections late at the end of the day. But when you can also catch early odds. This is when I sleep. So, for example, today Boston early odds were 1.19 at most bookmakers, because I went to sleep, so I was a little bit late. At 6 in the morning, it was still at 1.91, so that would be even better price. Okay, so those are the things. This is something I always say. We should focus on betting knowledge, because then you can bet on your own at your own location. You learn your odds, your bookmakers, and when you have a betting model, when you have the knowledge, then you can adjust and you can find what is the best fit for you. Okay. Before, I have a couple of bets today, but today I will also talk about financial freedom, because at the end of the day, I believe we are here to gain some financial rewards and improve our life through sports betting. Okay, so today I will talk about how to achieve your financial freedom, a 3-step guide. Okay, uh, the first step to be able to think about financial freedom is uh, one simple concept. Okay, you should always pay yourself first. Okay, so no matter if you have a job, if you have 9 to 5 job, if you have a salary, if you bet or whatever you do, always pay yourself first. Okay, because what we do, this is something nobody taught me. Okay, this is something I didn't know before I started educating myself, because when I was younger and with my parents, we always pay the bills first, and if there was some money left, then you pay yourself. And I'm not talking about buying Gucci belt or Louis Vuitton shirt or something, some stupid things, right? I'm talking about paying yourself in terms of assets. So either you invest in some assets, stock markets, cryptos, yourself, or savings. Okay, so you need to pay yourself first. Imagine you have one bank account, and this is your, I don't know, your savings or something like that. You need to pay yourself first. Okay, you pay yourself first 10%, and then you start paying the bills and everything else. Okay, because you will not forget this 10%, because every single month we simply spend 10% on stupid things. Either this is alcohol, cigarettes, sugar, or something else. You will not forget this. You will not miss that. Okay, 10% is even if you have a small salary. Let's say that you have very small salary. I don't know, $500 American per month. Uh, this is then 50 American dollars. Okay, you will not miss 50 American dollars. Okay, but if you have more expenses than the salary, then of course this is another problem. Okay, so then you need to have a better job or extra job, or try to build your skills so you can generate more income in the future. So this is something else. But if you have well established job, salary, the first step to financial freedom is that you always pay yourself first around 10% of your salary, because we will not miss it. Okay, because people spend money for stupid things. Okay, this is the first step. Okay, and one concept we also need to understand, that wealth is measured by how many months you can survive by maintaining your lifestyle without any further income. Okay, because you can have much less money. Okay, but you have also less desire. Let's say that we have two guys. Okay, one has, I don't know, 2,000 American dollars of salary monthly, right? And he spent, I don't know, 1,000 American dollars per month, or 1,500 American dollars per month, and he is still left with 500 American dollars for himself to invest, to do some other things. On the other side, we have some other guy who makes 10,000 American dollars per month, but he spends 10,000 American dollars every single month, because he has friends who party a lot. He likes to buy luxury things. He needs to go out and eat in expensive restaurants. But who is richer now, right? The guy with less money is much richer than the other guy, because he can survive much more time based on his lifestyle, and he at the end has much more money, because the first guy, even if he makes less money, he at the end of the month he still has 500 American dollars. On the other side, the guy who makes 10,000 American dollars, but he spent 10,000 American dollars for all kind of things, and at the end of the month he's without money. He cannot survive in the long run. Okay, so the wealth is always combination of your lifestyle and how much money you make. Okay, so I'm not the richest person. I also don't make millions every single year, but I also live below my means. I don't need expensive things. I don't put myself into that stress. I like the freedom. I like the friends. I like to have free time, and this is what my business, my sports betting, everything supports my lifestyles. Okay, so you need to find a way to make enough money that can support your lifestyle. Okay, you don't need to make too much money for living a lifestyle for someone you see on the internet or on Instagram or TV. What you need to do, you need to find the way to make enough money so you can support, so that money can support your lifestyle. Okay, this is most important. Don't dream about, of course you can dream about $1 billion, or I don't know, $100 million every single year. This is also possible, but are you prepared for this lifestyle? Okay, because a lot of people say, I want to bet 10,000 American dollars on every single game, but are you prepared to push the button and risk 10,000 American dollars on a game? Okay, most people are not prepared for this. Okay, so it is great if you can be aware of your lifestyle, what you need, and then focus on building an income stream that will support your lifestyle. And this is peace of mind. This is then great life. Okay, because we are all different. I don't need Lamborghini. I don't need expensive things. I don't go to casinos. I don't need striptease girls. I don't need champagne. I don't need those things. What I need a good time in nature with my friends, with my family. And this is uh, based on my lifestyle. I can afford anything I want. Okay. I don't have any big goals to make billions. I, I right now at this moment I can afford whatever I want. I can go to vacation. I can eat whatever I want. I don't have any problems. And this is the goal, okay? It is not the goal to live the life of Cristiano Ronaldo or Oprah or LeBron James. Of course, some people uh, dream about this, but they will also need to take the action, stress, effort, and everything else. I don't know if all people are prepared to take that path, okay? Because uh, good life is the difference between your expectations and your effort that you put, okay? The bigger the difference, the more miserable life is, right? So you need to either lower the expectation or put more effort. And the goal is simply to support your lifestyle, okay? Wealth is measured by how many months you can survive maintaining your lifestyle without any further income, okay? I spent a little bit more minutes for this idea because I think this is very important, okay? And then we come to 3 steps to financial freedom, okay? So first step is financial protection. So what is financial protection? The aim is to build a 12-month financial safety net. So this is the first step. So you can take extra job or whatever you need to do to make some extra money, put on the side. This is your safety net because anything can happen in your life. You can lose your bankroll if you bet on sports. You can lose your job. Something else can happen. And then you have for at least 6 to 12 months based on your lifestyle, okay? Based on your lifestyle. So you can survive 6 up to 12 months, okay? Because during that time, you can reorganize, you can think about what you will do in the future, and this is your financial protection, okay? The process is very simple. So simply track expenses for last 3 months, okay? Take the average and multiply it by 12. This is the sum of money you need to save, you need to have on the side. So simply start tracking all expenses this month, next month, and the third month. Write it down or put it in Google Sheets or in Excel. Calculate how much money you need in those 3 months, divide by 3 or calculate the average, right? And you will get multiply by 12 because we have 12 months in 1 year, and you will get the sum of money you need to save first, okay? This is your first step because financial stability and peace of mind, this will make your peace of mind and financial stability. When you have financial stability and peace of mind, then you can make better decisions, okay? You're not afraid if you will lose the next day a bet. As you saw, I lost, I don't know, 10 games in a row yesterday, and the day before I went 6-0, and I'm pretty calm, okay? I'm pretty calm. I don't of course, I'm not happy about the loss. This is something I already mentioned, but I'm still calm, right? Because I have a bigger picture, I have safety net, and so on. Okay, this is very important. Financial protection is the first step. Okay, and this can be done very easily. Okay, of course, if you're a little bit older, it is a little bit harder. But if you're young, if you have the energy, you can take a weekend job. Maybe it will take, I don't know, a couple of weeks. Maybe you don't spend too much money at that time. You squeeze this and then you save, and you have money for next 12 months based on your lifestyle, okay? The second step to financial freedom is financial security, okay? Simply establish passive income streams. So in this case, the goal is to generate more income streams, okay? One can be salary, one can be sports betting, one can be, I don't know, business, affiliate marketing, whatever you do. But you need to start building extra income stream from different sources. One can be sports betting, right? And sports betting is also great additional income stream to your life. Simply invest in areas including sports betting generating regular income, okay? So you will generate more and more income streams because income streams then can cover monthly expenses. And when you hit that point, when you hit that, your income streams that you have generated will cover your monthly expenses. This is something we did in the first step, right? Then you have financial security, okay? And once you have the financial security, this is then one step before we go to financial freedom, okay? The aim of financial freedom is achieve surplus income beyond expenses, grow investment. The process is grow investment income until it exceeds expenses, and the outcome is ability to live life on your own terms. Okay, so you don't need to. Maybe you want, but you don't need to have Lamborghini. You don't need to have expensive clothes. But once you have the freedom, you can do whatever you want. Okay, because the life. I believe that most people wants to be happy. I believe that this is one of the main goals. Okay, and there is a huge correlation between people relationships and happiness. And to have good relationships, we don't need a lot of money, right? What you need is a freedom and time, so you can spend this time with your friends, with your family, and this will make you happy. And what uh, you can have a financial freedom with much less money than you think. Okay, because most people think that financial freedom is when you have billion American dollars, or 100 million American dollars. This is not true. Okay, financial freedom can be much earlier. Okay, it depends on your lifestyle. Okay, you can have financial freedom, you can have free time, you can do whatever you want in your life, you can do the things that you really love. If you exclude the Hugo Boss, Louis Vuitton things, some expensive things that don't bring any value. Okay, I use shirts that are, I don't know, $5, $2. I simply use blank shirts and I can afford much expense, but I don't see any value in this because I see the value in other things, right? Living on the islands during the summer, having free time. I can go wherever I want. Of course, I have responsibility because I'm father. I have daughter. She must go to school. But even this, I have the freedom. I can go to the school. I can pick my daughter every single day. I spend the weekends with her. I have time to teach her, to be with her, to play with her. And this is the true freedom, right? And financial freedom is not how much money you have, but how much money you need based on your lifestyle. Okay, so adjust your lifestyle, go through these steps, and you can have a free life. Okay, the goal is not to have Lamborghini. The goal, at least for me, the goal is to have free life. Okay, freedom, financial freedom, lifestyle freedom, right? Because wealth is always a multiplier of money and time, because we have people who work a lot and they don't have time for living. Okay, so you have one person who makes, I don't know, uh, let's say 200,000 American dollars in 1 year, but he's working all the time. Some lawyers, for example, or some CEO for big companies, they don't have time for family, they don't have time for friends, they don't have time for anything. I think this is not true wealth. Okay, on the other side, you have one person who makes 50,000 American dollars, but he has a lot of time for his family, for himself, for kids, for living life. Okay, living life, doing what he wants. Okay, so wealth is a multiplier of money and time. Okay, and I highly recommend to read that book, The 4 Hour Work Week. This is a basic book. It is also very popular. I believe that many of you already read that book, but you will see a lot of different concepts and principles. I read this book, I don't know, 10 years ago or something like that, because the traditional concept of being rich based solely on accumulated money is outdated. Okay, today a new definition of rich considers not only wealth, money, but also the time available to enjoy it. Okay, I have friends who make 7 8 figures per month, and they don't wear any branded clothes. Okay, they simply live life. That's it, and this is the true wealth. Okay, So I hope you get some wisdom for today. Of course, I'm not telling you what to do, but I believe that what we do, and through my videos, the goal is to have better life, of course, to make good bets, to make some money, and then also to live good life. And sports betting can be a tool to help us improve our life. Okay, but sports betting will not help you improve your life if the core concepts, these concepts, are not aligned with this. Okay, because if you dream about making $1 billion every single year or becoming a billionaire, then you need to start working hard. Okay, forget kids, forget family, forget everything, and start working. Okay, I don't know if this is your pet, this is not my pet. I simply want freedom and enjoy life. Okay, and sports betting is here just to help me to support my lifestyle. Okay, and that's something I think that can resonate to many other people as well. Okay, so let's go to today's projections and today's picks, bets if you like. Okay, so there are a couple of games where bookmakers still don't have the odds, and I checked some sort bookmakers odds, they are very similar to my projected odds, so I believe there will be no value. Okay, if I will make another bet, I will try to remind myself and post in the comment below in YouTube as well. If not, I will post it definitely in our Discord membership group. But let's go with the first game. Baltimore Chicago Cubs, Cole Irvin against Kyle Hendricks, left-handed against right-handed pitcher. This is close to even game. I give a little bit better chance to Baltimore, but I also think bookmakers will have similar numbers, so I stay away from this game. Miami Washington, Alcantara Trevor Williams, two right-handed pitchers. My projected odds on Washington plus 121. I believe that they will be slightly underrated from bookmakers, but there will still be not enough value. So I will skip this game too. And then we have New York Yankees against Boston. As I said, I was 2-3 hours late. I could get even better odds, but I still think there is a value with Boston. My projected odds minus 167 on Boston Red Sox. Bookmakers have them at minus 118. Aaron Judge is still not playing for Yankees, and I am taking Boston money line at 1.75 units and Boston first 5 innings at 1.25 units. Those are my two qualified bets. Mile Mikolas against Tyler Megill, two right-handed pitchers. This is for me close to even game. I will skip this game too. Then we have Colorado Atlanta. I will skip this game. I have average numbers because the pitcher is not qualified for my betting model. Then we have Toronto against Texas. Kevin Gausman, Martin Perez. I give Toronto 57.15% of chance to win this game. My projected odds minus 133. Bookmakers minus 133 as well. As you see, zero not qualified. Okay. Then we have Detroit, Minnesota, Cincinnati, Houston, Pittsburgh, Milwaukee. Okay, those are these games. Those are my projected odds. Minnesota minus 246. Those are my odds. I also think that bookmakers will have similar numbers. Houston minus 170 and Pittsburgh, Milwaukee close to even game. I think that Pittsburgh is small underdog, but I didn't check the latest lineup, so I didn't adjust this for the latest lineup. So there could be some discrepancy, but I think that will be still in that range that is not qualified. Okay. Angels against Kansas City Royals, Sandoval against Brady Singer, left-handed against right-handed pitcher, not qualified bet, but this is almost a qualified bet with Kansas City Royals. Okay, so maybe later, if maybe in 1 hour or 2 hours, if I can get a little bit better odds, I would also need to check the latest lineup. So at this moment, it is not qualified bet. Okay, some people will say, okay, it is close to be qualified. Yes, but you simply need to set the rules. Okay, you set the rules and then you stick to the rules. Okay, so it is not qualified. It is close to be qualified, so I will not make a bet. Maybe Kansas City wins, maybe they will lose. I don't know, but this is the line. This is how I set the rules, set the strategy, and this is something I stick to it. Because once you start making your own opinions. Once you start talking, well, I will take it, I will not take it, well, then you go out of your system, out of your strategy, and this is usually not good in the long run. Okay, once you start putting your emotions, your opinions into analytics, into the game of numbers, then you're in a dangerous zone. So I will skip this game, okay, at this moment. As I said, if the odds will be favorable, if I will get some other information which will change the odds, my projected odds, maybe I will take Kansas, uh, but at this moment, it is still not value, okay? Uh, my browser still freezed again. This is something I talked about this yesterday, because as I said, I have completely new computer. It is the best Mac available on the market, and I don't know why this is freezing. Probably because I have a lot of tabs open in the back, so I need to close the tabs from Brave browser. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to Cleveland, Arizona. Yesterday I had Cleveland first five innings plus 0.5. It was a winning bet. Today I have projected Cleveland at plus 116. Not enough value in first five innings, but I found again a value in first five innings. Okay, so I'm taking Cleveland first five innings plus 0.5 at 1.88. This is 1 unit bet. Okay, and as you see, also I have San Diego Padres later, Philadelphia Oakland, not enough value, and then we have Tampa Bay Rays, San Diego Padres, McClanahan against Yu Darvish, left-handed pitcher against righty. I have San Diego as a small favorite. Bookmakers have them as a small underdog, and because of that, I have San Diego Padres as 1 unit bet. Okay, because as you see, I don't have value in first five innings, which means that San Diego in the whole game, they will have some advantage later in the game, even if in the first inning, as you see, in the first innings, I give better chance to San Diego Padres as well, but there's not enough value. Okay, so I think there will be value in the full game. Maybe, so this is just prediction. Okay, I don't know what will happen, but let's say that in the first half, the game could be close, and then San Diego Padres will have some advantage when we compare the odds and my projected odds. Okay. Then we have San Francisco Giants, LA Dodgers, average pitchers. I skipped this game also. White Sox, Seattle. This is not qualified bet. Okay, so I have Boston money line, Boston first five, Cleveland first five plus 0.5. This is small run line, and San Diego Padres. So those are four qualified bets for me today. Close to 30 units of profit so far this season. Always remember, the goal is good life, financial freedom. We have three steps: financial protection, financial security, and financial freedom. Okay, so I hope you got some wisdom from today as well. And whatever you decide to take, I wish you good luck. And always remember, never blindly follow anyone. Following in general is a losing mentality. Your goal is to become successful sports bettor. Your goal is to find your own way in the world of sports betting. Find your own method based on your location, based on your available bookmakers odds, based on your financial situation, based on your IQ, based on your available time, based on your passion to sports betting. Everyone is unique, and with the right steps, I think everyone can benefit somehow from sports betting. Okay, but being just follower, being just someone who just look what others do, being just passive observer, this is not bring any success. Not in sports betting, not in business, not in sports, not in, I don't know, in school, anywhere. Because imagine a student in university. He doesn't learn anything. He just wants to take the work from others. He always look when they make tests what other guy is doing. Maybe he can survive this college year. Maybe he can survive even a college, but later, then what in life? Okay, then he didn't learn anything. He was not proactive. He was just observer. He was just follower. He was lucky because other people did the work for him, but in the long run he cannot win life, and we are here to win life and live good life. Okay, Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.